Yeah, maybe I would quit my job if we had more than 19 fucking views on a video. I'm just kidding. I'm not quitting. We're getting pay rates.
I thought you meant us. I was like, wait a minute, we are?
No, this podcast is never going to make it.
I wouldn't mind doing some yoga classes. Help with my What? For my flexibility. Who's
What
doing
do you need
yoga?
to be flexible to lean over to your desk to grab another pen to fucking mark papers? The fuck you need to be flexible for? You're a fucking pencil pusher.
Just on the treadmill like this.
I love shooting the basketball and grabbing it for a rebound and getting hit in the face with water every time.
Let's get it straight. You ain't jumping up and getting no fucking rebounds.
Tim, I don't think you understand what I'm doing. I'm giving my last fucking game I have in my body.
Are you willing to die for this game?
Tim, I'm probably not going to go to work for 2 days after this game.
I don't think you know what you're in for.
Tim, I'm going to body the fuck out of you. Although my knees really hurt. Oh.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Brothers Chatter podcast.
Boo! Oh, I mean,
the
Free
show.
Peloton.
The show. Where
wow.
Danny reveals his collection of letters written to his pen pal, R. Kelly.
I guess it's
You
better
are-
than Diddy.
Yeah, I mean, you weren't
Wait a
supposed to fucking tell anybody about that.
Wait a minute, Danny, what kind of shirt? Are you wearing a Black Lives Matter shirt? What does that say on it? Oh, Black Adam. Oh, you mean a shitty DC movie. Got you.
Fair.
Also, on this week's episode, Ethan reveals his audition tape for the movie Magic Mike. It was pretty good.
Low-key, he actually likes that movie.
I do, actually.
I've never seen it.
I haven't
It's
either.
really good. He's
And
so hot.
He is. I will say, if I was... Listen, Channing Tatum, just saying.
I don't even have to be gay. I'd still fuck.
You can Diddy Tim all you want to. No Diddy.
Stop. He's not interested in me.
No, he's not.
But also on this week's episode, I displayed my photo album of naked pictures of Rosie O'Donnell. I would tap that ass, I'm telling you.
What was that one movie she was in? The Island?
Yeah, Return to Innocence.
Eden.
Yeah.
Something about Eden.
Yeah, I think that was it. But, yeah, it had Dan Aykroyd in it. But
Yeah.
Channing Tatum and Rosie O'Donnell at the same time. Oof, best of both worlds.
Ew. What a combo.
Yeah.
I don't know. From A League of Their Own, I'd probably tap.
Yeah, she at least had longer hair in that one. Probably the movie that she was the hottest in was The Flintstones. She at least was kind of dolled up a little bit.
Betty?
Yeah, when she played Betty.
Yeah.
That's before Ethan's time. He didn't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
No. I mean, I watched Flintstones when I was a kid, but I thought it was dumb.
Well, we're talking about
dumb.
the live action movie.
It was good. They did.
So
they
you
did a
guys
very
like
good job.
musicals?
Yeah.
It wasn't a musical.
Yeah, but it's still like that. Like
It's a
John
movie.
Goodman was Fred. John Goodman was a great Fred.
He
Fred
did really
Flintstone.
good. Rick
John Goodman.
Roseanne.
Oh yeah, no, I do like that guy. He's pretty good.
Yeah, he's good.
And
Rick
Moranis as Barney. That was awesome.
Yeah,
I think my favorite thing with him in it was that Cloverfield. Was that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Rick Moranis wasn't in Cloverfield.
No, John Goodman was.
Yeah.
John Goodman was in Cloverfield?
Yeah, he was the crazy bad guy.
Oh, yeah, okay, the spin-off one. Okay.
Yeah, the spin-off.
That had Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because he made me creeped out. I was like, oh, God, a big fat white guy.
Yeah.
He's so good.
I will say the Flintstones movie, that was a really good remake of that show. Like, that was the best cast I think they could have picked.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you know the kid, the one that says "Bam, Bam"? That's not his real voice.
I figured that.
Well, it's actually a woman voice actor, and she does a lot of like really well-known voices. I forget which ones they are, but she's on TikTok.
Good for her.
Yeah, good for her.
I'm just mad that you're not a voice
No,
actor.
she's taking the jobs from a man, though. It's fucked.
I know, right?
A little kid.
Go figure.
I bet she gets paid less too.
Yeah. So,
Probably.
I do want to return back to a comment made by one of our members. What was that you said, Ethan? Free Palestine.
Well, I was just goofing.
Oh, what's that about?
Are you sure? Because they don't like
them,
Jews either.
Dude, I get them confused though. They all look the fucking same over there.
Wow, dude, that's so racist.
It's not. It's true. I don't know when they're fighting each other. I don't know how the fuck they can tell who they're fighting. Like they look like they're fucking like cousins. Like
they're fighting each other.
Yeah, it's like, wait, hey,
they don't like Jews either, but so they're calling them like the new age Nazis.
Like neo-Nazis?
Yeah, but I think Germans would.
Yeah, like neo-Nazis.
Yeah, Germans were way better. These guys are fucking idiots.
I mean, they did kill 6 million Jews.
Oh yeah, I mean Hitler had that shit down pat.
Well,
that's probably one of the smartest men alive.
Well, hold on. This brings me to another thing. Aren't most Palestinians Muslims? Who
I think so.
Who another one of our members really doesn't like.
Yeah, he thinks they're dumb.
Yeah, they are dumb. Look at them right now. What the fuck?
So
you're hurting me. Stop.
So maybe you guys are kind of on the same side. Maybe.
No, I don't like Muslims.
You're on the
no. I think they're dumb.
Side. Okay, got you.
I mean, I'm just like I like to take in both sides of their views and stuff. I mean, both sides are pieces of shit. So, right? Like we're supposed to.
All I say is stop tearing down our flags. All I'm gonna say is stop tearing down our fucking flags unless you really want that fucking smoke. I'm just saying. Because our military is not going for none of that shit.
Nobody's going to get shot over that. Stop hyping it.
So I will say I'm a little bit out of the loop on the news in the last year or so. What's up with them taking down our flag? Who is taking down our flag?
So it started out as a peaceful protest or whatever. They're like free Palestine and all that, and it was peaceful at first, but then they started taking over.
Was it mostly peaceful?
And it's all. Well, mostly peaceful. Then they started taking over some of the actual buildings at the universities.
Would you call it
you have insurrection?
Yeah, I was say, would you call it an insurrection?
Kind of, I would think.
Really?
Okay. Well, then it started turning violent because you have pro-Hamas people that are coming in now that are not part of the peaceful protesters, and they're the ones who are creating the havoc there. But the thing that I hate is that they're not letting kids into the schools. They're not letting Jewish kids are getting stomped and beaten shit, and they're just trying to get to their class.
Well, they should have went to a Jewish school.
But then they're like making demands to the university saying that you have to provide us food and water and all this stuff, and it's like, no, they don't. Like, why are you making demands? You're the ones out here protesting and not letting kids in the school. Now you're making demands? No. And that's why now they're getting carried off by the police. And, I mean, you got full riot.
Are they students?
Yeah, they're students. But you also have pro-Hamas people that are coming in. Well, no, most of them are. The peaceful protesters are. The pro-Hamas people are now coming in and creating havoc. They're not students.
Yeah, and this is all based off of the whole thing going on between Israel and Palestine, right?
In
honesty, these two people have been at odds for quite some time.
Oh yeah, it's a holy war, dude.
Yeah.
Well, and now they're thinking that a lot of these pro-Hamas people are now plants because it's like they're getting paid to cause this havoc, and they're now tracking payments. And it's going back to a lot of it has to do with George Soros.
Ooh, we've heard that name before, kind of like Antifa.
Yeah.
Even though Antifa.
So Yeah. So
More than 2,000 people have
shit's
been
getting crazy.
arrested at pro-Palestinian protests across the country.
They're doing it at universities because they support pro-Jewish companies or companies that support Israel, which is like Starbucks, McDonald's, all your big name corporations.
Yeah, and correct me if I'm wrong. I think one of the biggest issues they're having is that Israel has kind of retaliated against Palestine, but they're actually going after
Hamas.
Well,
These people
they're aiming for
white.
They're aiming for Hamas, but there's innocent bystanders. Collateral damage has been taken. I think that's
it's casualties of war.
Yeah.
Which they said the casualties of war right now are 2-1. So for every one bad person, they're getting 2 good people. Which, if you look at war in the past,
that is kind of bad.
Well, if you look at war in the past, that ratio has been a lot higher, like more than triple.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably definitely not as bad as like when the atomic bombs were
dropped. That and I mean Hitler, all that other shit.
Dude,
all these white people, they're just...
You're talking about this?
Yeah, they're the pro-Palestinian people. They're the white liberals who are like,
they're the ones that are still wearing masks.
Can we kick them out?
Exactly.
I think
they're probably going to get their...
Any white people, if you're not from those countries protesting, kick them out of the fucking college, please.
They're all probably going to get out.
Of fucking white people.
I'm glad
fucking protesting.
I'm glad I go to an online college because I don't think I could. I really don't. But I'll be honest.
Those are the white liberals. Fight for your rights.
Yeah. Well,
you could literally get white people to protest over anything.
Anything.
McDonald's, we want extra fries in our fucking thing. We want you can stand outside McDonald's and I guarantee you have about 35 fucking white people show up and be like, yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, like for some of my assignments I've had to do, it wants you to like make discussion posts and like interact with your classmates, but because I'm in college, I don't know the age or political affiliation, and some of the stuff has been about politics. I'll be honest, I'm hesitant to really say anything. Like, not that I'm super political, but as we all know, a lot of us do fall more. I do lean right. I'm hesitant to really get anything into political stuff because you don't know what kind of backlash you're going to get.
Exactly.
Why don't they focus this time on their fucking classes? Like, you're not even like, why are you over here fucking protesting? You're not even over there with your people. If you really gave a fuck about your country, leave our fucking college and go back over to your fucking homeland and get slaughtered.
Don't be anti-Semite, un-Australian.
Well, and it also proves that these people, they, number one, like, they're camping out there for weeks at a time. So number one, like, they probably don't have families here. They don't have jobs. So, like, they're just pieces of shit.
Yeah, exactly what is Hamas? It's a Harakat al-Muqawama al-Islamiyah, Islamic Resistance Movement, is the largest, most capable militant group in the Palestinian territories and one of the territories' 2 major political parties. So let me ask you this, because this is where I'm legitimately asking. Are you saying that there are a lot of liberals who are not just pro-Palestine, but they're pro-Hamas?
If you're Palestine, you're pro-Hamas, and Hamas is the ones who are governing Palestine.
No, I'm pretty sure the liberals are for the other ones.
No, the liberals are
more for Palestine.
Are with the Palestinians.
No, liberals would be with the fucking Jesus
left
people.
No, they're with the pro-Palestinian people.
Neither one.
That doesn't make sense because they're the fucking.
I know it doesn't make sense. Well, liberals are, your leftist people.
I'm looking this up.
Are liberals with Palestine?
Hold on, I got this figured out. ChatGPT to the rescue. As a liberal, which side should I take in the conflict between Palestine and Israel?
If you have to ask this question, you don't belong.
Oh, no. The left faces a reckoning as Israel divides Democrats.
So it's a division
The
between them.
conflict between parties is deeply complex and multifaceted. There isn't a single right side to take from a liberal perspective. Okay, so
It's divisive.
I don't get why the fuck. If you're liberal, if you're a dim and you're rooting for fucking Palestine, you might as well just be fucking Republican.
Why
Facts.
are liberals
Like that, being Republican is
for Palestine?
way better than fucking rooting for the fucking pieces of shit terrorists. Like you're pretty much rooting for the people whose cousins blew up the trade centers.
Well, this is from
Like,
like
what
2
the
years
fuck?
ago.
Cousins.
Like what the?
Free Palestine.
We went to war with these motherfuckers in 2001, and you're rooting for these fucking dudes now. Like how the fucking world has changed.
More sympathy for the Palestinians. I don't quite understand. Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm kind of confused. Other than maybe a lot of hate after 9/11, you know, because I mean, obviously, just like not all. Well, wait a minute. That was in Palestine, though.
No, but like
That was
Palestine is pretty much
Muslim.
like what? Yeah, that's. So I don't get how Democrats are rooting for Palestine when Palestine
I just love
is
how
just like Iraq, Israel, like
I just love how they say Muslims are, you know, their whole religion teaches them peace, right? But then they are still the same ones who say that they cherish death like we cherish life.
Yeah.
So how does that make sense?
Say, dude. I'm just saying, dude. Hitler, you know, he had an idea, he ran with it, he committed, and he
Well, those are
slaughtered
the
hella people.
He definitely.
If
Jewish,
we had,
buddy, not
yeah,
the
but you know what,
Muslims.
dude? We need a Hitler in America.
Well, those are the
Because you know
Jewish.
what? Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying we need a Hitler type in America to just go slaughter a race. You know, and I'm starting to think it's them fucking Hamas fucking Palestine motherfuckers.
Yeah, I mean, because Biden has showed support for Israel, as it says here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
because now
we're
I'm
part
pretty
of
sure
NATO.
it's like a religious thing now too, because people are getting pissed because if you're supporting Hamas, you're pretty much saying fuck Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But then my thing is,
it's
which
a good thing too.
I might make someone's mom mad if she sees it, but Israel's pieces of shit too. Like they're all fucking pieces of shit.
Well, because they keep bombing Gaza and stuff like that, they
But
do need to like.
Israel does the same bad shit that Hamas does. They keep doing it to each other, and nobody's ever going to stop.
Yeah, I mean,
Hamas said if
they
Israel
went.
doesn't come back, we're done.
They're
Israel's
going a little.
No.
They're going a little overboard on the retaliation. Like we did retaliation, you know, against what was it? Iraq or not Iraq? Yeah, I guess it was Iraq for 9/11.
Well, I was
But,
gonna say,
like-
we really went overboard with Japan, but you know, people forgave us.
Well, yeah, we did, but
People
I mean,
still
Israel's
remember.
going a little overboard with the retaliation.
That's what I mean. Like they're both killing women, children, like innocent. Like neither of them are good at this point. Like they're both just so caught up in hate and fucking. You're telling me that's a religion? That's a religious fucking group over there that you're slaughtering people for a religion?
It's all
That
about
makes
territory.
No sense. Exactly.
Control
That
of
makes no
Gaza.
sense.
That's what
And
they
then
want.
for some fucking people to say you're not religious if you don't support Israel. I don't give a fuck who dies over there. To be honest with you, I really don't fucking care. Just lower my fucking gas prices over here.
That'd be nice.
It's all World War III, baby.
Yeah.
You know, and you know what? I'm about to start a petition. I don't know if it's possible. We might have to, you know, adjust the fucking constitution. But I think I'm my next president. If it can't be Trump, don't hate me. Let me get Putin over here. Let Putin run America, dude.
Oh my god. Stop.
I'm actually a low key Putin guy. He's no worse than dude. He's for his country. He's doing this shit for his country.
At least he knows where he's at.
We
half
do-
the time.
And we do this shit you think our fucking presidents dude, they do the same shit Putin does?
You know what I think is funny though? I love how our military said we're not boots on ground in Israel. We're not boots on ground at all. We're staying on the ships. We're staying over there to support. You know what we did? We built a pier attached to Gaza or Israel, and they're putting Marines on it. And then they made a TikTok of UK calling us out, but the UK didn't really call us out. It's just this guy making a meme, and he's like, I thought you said there was no boots on ground. He's like, well, I guess I'm better at playing. I'm not touching you than you are.
I'm not touching you. That's a good one.
Can you just wait for that first like dumbass like 19-year-old Marine to be like just tapping his foot on the fucking toilet? I'm invading. No, I'm not. I'm invading.
That was funny that we're actually building up here.
That's why
we're crazy.
I could never do the military, dude, because like how they're like,
don't
shoot unless you're shot upon. I just start.
A fly went past my ear. I thought it was a bullet.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. Shoot your finger.
My bad. My bad.
I was trying to get a nuke.
So it's funny.
I killed some of them for you, though.
It's funny that Ethan, you mentioned like the price of stuff, like gas prices. Of course, I don't know if this is related to gas. Once certain someone got into the Oval Office, all of a sudden gas prices shot right back up, like just like that. Like, go freaking figure.
It's a common thing for when Democrats are in, prices go up, Republicans prices go down.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, but it gets me thinking of another thing. Think about some other things in your life that have gotten so expensive that you either can no longer afford them or you just can't justify paying for it any longer.
Ours.
Wings, sheets.
Yo, wings are insane now.
I still eat them.
Pietris as a whole.
I still eat wings, but I'm like, oh man, I hope my card goes through.
Yeah. Wings are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, to get 30 wings.
That's like $50.
It's
$60.
Hope to God Potomac Edison doesn't shut my electric off this month for being late.
But those wings were fucking worth it. And the worst part is before chicken wings were a thing, I don't know if you know this, that was just garbage. But they literally just threw it away. It became a bar food because most bars back then didn't serve food. And there's some bars and grills started up in Buffalo, New York. That's why they're called Buffalo Wings. That started deep frying those pieces. And I don't know if they initially had hot sauce on them. That might have been added later.
Fucking genius.
Exactly. And one of the best foods, known around our entire country is one of a lot of people's favorite food. It's to this day, it's still my favorite food.
You can literally sauce anything you want, like fucking the Chinese sauce stuff. Fucking,
I love that shit. Korean barbecue,
garlic. You got fucking lemon pepper, which you got everything.
Garlic parmesan, baby.
So this is where I might get a little hate for this. Well, we'll see. I want to talk about.
Ooh.
I'm not picky on my wings. I'll eat any wings. I am, however, picky on my blue cheese.
Yes.
I eat any blue cheese.
R.I.P. Carmichael's.
Yes, Carmichael's was my all-time favorite. Second is DH's or Patrick's. They're both pretty good blue cheese.
Patrick's is pretty good. I like JJ's.
I said this.
Hartley's.
Hartley's or
blue cheese is top.
Whoa, no.
JJ's all right. Carmichael's blue cheese. Carmichael's blue cheese was good. I'll say that. That was good.
That was the best.
I'm not a fucking JJ's blue cheese guy.
I agree. I think it's mid. I think JJ's.
Yeah, JJ's is not. That's overhyped.
The thing with JJ's is it's different from all other blue cheeses.
It's too salty for me.
You think it's too salty?
Yeah.
I just don't like it. I like the chunks. I don't like. It's almost like a.
No, it is chunky.
I didn't have big chunks. I had like little tiny.
Mine's always been chunky,
thick.
And Hartley's blue cheese is.
I like it when you say thick.
No, Hartley's blue cheese is the best.
Oh, dude. No, Hartley's blue cheese ain't bad.
Bro, it's the big ass pieces of blue cheese when you get it on your wing and just.
I can get that from.
I'll tell you what though, Patrick's. Hartley's is up their game on wings. I was
Hartley's
never a Hartley's. Like when I was a kid, I didn't really like their wings. Their wings now are
Hartley's
top tier.
Top tier. I'm not gonna say the best. Like I'm a Hartley's fan, but I'm not gonna say the best because. ODC got the best wings in the area.
ODC.
Okay, I was just gonna ask who. I haven't been there in a while.
I would say ODC.
Yo,
then there's that place out in like West Virginia.
Piedmont, Duckies.
I haven't been to Duckies.
Apparently, Duckies is apparently top, and then I would say Hartley's Lash Balls.
You haven't been there either? Moose is good.
Ducky.
You haven't been to Duckies either?
No.
I've had Duckies at the Wing Hall.
We should do it at Duckies one time.
Well, I've never been to Duckies, but I've had like leftover Ducky wings.
We should go.
Ooh, podcast from Duckies?
No.
Why?
I don't want to eat and do a podcast. I want to enjoy my food.
It can just be about food.
Yeah.
I'm not eating and talking. I'm crushing my wing.
All right, well, let's go.
Fuck this podcast.
That is true. I don't really carry on a conversation when I'm eating. I'll carry on a conversation afterwards.
We'll just video us eating.
There you go.
And like just our faces. Oh my.
But what else? Soda has gotten expensive.
Yeah,
my soda anymore.
I don't either.
How much was a boss of Pepsi when we were a kid?
Like 99 cents.
99 cents. Now it's over $2.
Yeah, and like if you go to like Chick-fil-A and get a large drink, it's over $3 for a large soda. Or
Chick-fil-A is always fucking expensive anyway. Because God forbid, dude, every fucking piece was baptized by the Lord himself, so they upcharge.
Well, they gotta make up for not working on Sunday.
But what I started doing, because I mean McDonald's and other places are cheaper, but it's still expensive. What I do, I take my own cup in the Sheets. Pay 84 cents for any size you want. Soda, sweet tea, whatever. You scan your Sheets card, take in your own cup, fill it up with ice and whatever you want to drink, 84 cents.
Ooh.
Yeah, but it has to be their cup though, right?
No, any cup.
Oh. No, I have a big 32-ounce cup that I got from Walmart. I put a little bit of ice in it. Like if I want to do my sweet tea, I just filled up with sweet tea, 84 cents.
Yo, darn, take your big ass fucking... What is that, like a gallon?
What if I come with my big gallon jug? Will they let me do it?
Well, there is a different button for that one. It's still cheap. It's cheaper than what you would get in anywhere else. I don't know how much that one is.
I'm going to walk in and be like, hey, can I fill this up in your fountain?
You could scan it yourself through the self-checkout and still hit that code and still only pay 84 cents for it. So, this is another good one for me anyway, cigarettes.
Oh.
Cigarettes.
Hey, whoa. They did go up big time, but Marine got me hip to the fucking like 35. They're 35 to like 42 a pack.
You can still get cigarettes for
a carton.
And it's actually pretty decent. I'm not going to lie, they're pretty good cigs.
Yeah, they are. Montegos.
Don't tell me that.
I pay $41 right now for a carton.
What, in West Virginia?
Yeah. Montego.
And they always run deals on them too. So like I would say every other month I've got them. They're like 37, 36.
I'm gonna pretend like I don't know it.
Dude,
Montego
when I started smoking,
100, baby.
When I started smoking, USA Golds in West Virginia were $2.50 a pack.
Yeah, that's how much.
Now you can't get a pack. Yeah, Marlboro's $2.50 a pack. Now you can't get a pack of Marlboros in Maryland for under $10.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean that's not surprising because you figure because I used to smoke the Newports, you know.
Yeah.
And in Maryland they were like 7 to 8 when I was smoking them, but in New York they were like $12 in. So like, I think everything's also like it is inflation. Plus, I think everything's catching up to the area.
Well, it's inflation, but also the amount of people who have quit smoking. Hardly anybody smokes anymore. They don't make much money. That's why it was only a matter of time before they were going to get more expensive. Like if everybody quit drinking, guess what? The price of alcohol and liquor is going to go up too.
That's why vapes are so big right now and so cheap.
Yeah, and you know what? This should have been a whole nother topic, dude. Because I'm not bashing people who vape because like I get it. Like I'm not a big cigarette smell kind of guy. But it's just as fucking bad as smoking a cigarette. They're equally bad.
Well, that's the thing.
I actually learned it doesn't cause COPD like cigarettes do.
But it still adds all that extra moisture in your lungs, doesn't it?
Moisture in you get popcorn lung. And I would rather have fucking cancer from a cigarette than popcorn lung.
Well, and that's the thing is as long as people know that, it's the dumbasses who want to sit here and pretend like it's actually healthier. Those are the people who I have no sympathy for.
Just smoke weed.
Exactly.
I'm not going to lie, dude.
It's all unhealthy.
I do both, so I'm really fucking my lungs.
Yeah, there's shit. Now, I did see those Zins nicotine pouches are becoming pretty popular. I would, because I'm sure they probably give you a nice little energy boost, don't they? Well, it probably would for me.
I did it like twice, and I didn't feel it.
Really?
Well,
See, I've
no,
seen other people say
I
they
do it
did.
for me in places that I can't smoke. So, like, if I'm in a long car ride and like someone's car don't smoke, or like when we go to baseball games, I use it then.
Yeah, I don't know. I had considered it because I had heard it gave you a nice. You know, maybe that's just me. You ever know how it is like when you haven't had a cigarette in a while and that first cigarette kind of gives you. That's what I was under the impression it was. But if it's not, then not that I would try.
Well, no, if you're used to it, but
if you haven't used nicotine, don't go to nicotine because like that's my problem is when I go to quit smoking, I'm still doing something with nicotine, so I still want nicotine, and it always leads back to a cigarette for me.
Yeah, well, that's how I quit because it's too hard for me to quit cigarettes. So I would do those Camel Snus pouches because those are easier to quit. I would chew those for like a month or two, and then I'd get on the nicotine pouch for about a month and a half, and be done.
Yeah, I would love to switch. I can't get the same feeling out of like a vape or the pouch like I do a cigarette. But I hate walking around smelling like I hate the smell of the cigarette smoke.
Or the smell on your fingers.
Hey, I've actually been complimented multiple times how I don't smell like cigarettes.
Really?
Really?
It might be just the way you smoke.
Well, because
it's always on my breath.
Well, like because when I drive, the window's always down. I don't like to put the windows down. Not really, no. I mean, like I'm sure it is at some point, but I usually like
next time.
As soon as I'm done, like Alexis has said like before, like right after I smoke it is, but I mean it goes away. But like I walked into work after smoking, 2 cigs going to work and nobody smells it.
Well, yeah, whenever if you're in a car, you're not gonna smell like smoke because it's going right out the window.
And I don't smoke in my house. So
yeah,
I would go back to dip because like
I tried
I want
dip
to.
one time. I didn't.
Yeah, it made me throw up.
Yeah,
I like it, but
the Camel Snuts I like, but I couldn't do regular stuff.
Well, because I tried again, because like I don't like the, because like if I smoke before I like touch like get online or eat, like I wash my hands because I don't like that cigarette smell in my hand. But so I was doing dip and I like dip, but I have a problem now where when I go to take it out, I gag. I'm like, I don't know, like my gag reflex has gotten so bad when I'm older.
And ladies and gentlemen, there's not many things he gags on.
That's true.
No, so like then I'm like, I look like a bitch because like people are like, oh, he's gagging over the dip. What a fucking pussy. But I'm not. Like I'm really not.
Oh no, I'm a pussy. Last time I did dip, Paul gave me some. Last time I did dip, my head was in a outside Sheetz trash can.
Yeah,
I was throwing up.
I tried it one time. I had it all through my mouth. I was like, no, I'm not doing this. And
I love it.
This one time I was at work and I didn't have any of my Camel Snus pouches, and someone gave me one of the Skull pouches and tried telling me like, oh yeah, you can swallow this one too.
No, you gotta spit them.
Yeah, you can spit. He was like, oh well, maybe that's just me because I chew Skull all the time. I'm like, well, fuck. You could have fucking told me. I started fucking swallowing it, and like within 5 minutes, my stomach was like, my stomach don't feel right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta spit them.
Yeah. Hey, the real ballers out there, like real motherfucking men, and I'm talking about like men as I will give Alexis' dad credit. That motherfucker swallows his spit forever.
A real man swallows.
like when you can swallow dip,
Jim.
Yeah,
I did not see him as a dip guy.
When you can swallow that shit, you're a better man than me because if I swallow it once, I puke.
Yeah,
like it gets in my teeth and stuff. Obviously, when you're done, and like I always like rinse my mouth out with it because I think dip breath is worse than cigarette breath.
Yeah,
but,
really.
Oh yeah, you never smell someone when they first take it out.
Dip breath. Yeah,
awful.
I just think it's gross, the whole spitting thing, because I've heard of stories. I've had friends who have like spit, or like they have a friend over, and then like a little kid comes and grabs it and drinks it, not knowing, thinking it was soda or tea or something.
I've done that to myself.
Oh,
I've drank
gross.
a drink where someone like Ashley has stuck a cigarette and a drink before, and I've drank that, but
yeah,
like dip spit.
I did that shit to myself.
I mean, because it's not just tobacco, it's also someone's saliva.
But it's still bad when you do it to yourself. Like I would keep like my drink in a cup holder and the spitter in the other cup holder. While I was driving, I didn't realize it. So
I went to take it.
I went to take a sip, And when I took a sip, it was just like I got chunks of dip in my spit. I was like,
there's not many things that would make me gag, but that is one.
Listen to
and that was my own shit.
Ugh.
I can't wait till Ashley watches this. She is going to gag.
I would swallow cum. And that wouldn't cause me to gag, but it's just the thought.
Wait a minute. What?
No, I'm saying like
Tim,
that's how.
I think Tim. No, you vibed out the fucking. You vibed out the room too. None of us were going that direction. You vibed it and you failed. I would rather swallow dip spit than someone cum, Tim.
Well, I mean, it depends. Not male cum. Women cum.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, male
that's
cum.
What I meant.
No, you fucking didn't. You meant fucking human male jizz. Stop lying. I would rather swallow someone's dip spit than fucking just.
Here we go, talking about wiener again.
I didn't bring it up, but I'm finishing it because that is disgusting. It's going to get stuck in the back of your throat. It's going to get on your fucking little fucking ball thing in your throat. It's going to start dripping down from there. It's going to get stuck. You're going to feel like you have snot in your throat. You're going to be like,
stop.
You're going to blow your nose and cum's going to come out of it.
Bro, stop.
The other thing that's gotten so expensive is paying for sex. You know how expensive? I mean, it was always expensive, but
What?
I've
never known the price of sex other than a GTA prostitute, so I don't.
Wait a minute, you guys don't pay for sex?
Who do you pay?
Never mind.
I don't know if I want to talk about this.
I thought
we're 40 minutes in on the podcast. I think we can just call it a wrap there now. I mean,
wait a minute. I thought you were supposed to pay.
No, dude, I'm not at a fucking Diddy party.
Tim's over there getting meat milled.
Tim's over there. Yeah, I'll take Amanda Bynes for 20.
Wait, I would for only 20.
Yeah, but as a kid though.
Oh no. Well, no.
Wait, what?
He said, "Wait a minute, what?" No. I'm saying, have you seen her now?
I mean, if she was 17, I guess I would kind of forgive you.
I mean, 17. I mean, come on now.
It's close.
That's
close enough.
Close.
Yeah, you can win. You can win hella games on close things.
Yeah.
Why can't 17? You're close.
Horseshoes, grenades, darts.
16. If she's driving, she can ride a cock.
That's a valid point. That
is a valid point.
If you trust her to drive a vehicle,
no, we sound like pedophiles right now.
But
be honest.
Be honest. Point.
If she can drive a vehicle and fucking be trusted in
so
public,
she can ride in a car.
Why can't she fuck anybody she wants at that point?
And your thought process then, if she can ride a horse, she can ride a car.
No, because think about it. You're trusting her with traffic laws. You think she's mature enough to be trusted in traffic laws and all this stuff?
That is true. That's a valid point.
Why can't she be trusted enough to fuck anybody she wants?
Definitely
I'm not saying I'm going to be like, oh, let me go on 16 and fucking single. I'm not going to say I'm doing that. But I'm just saying, on their side of things, if she's out in public driving a car by herself,
it does help our point. It definitely makes it sound less creepy.
That's true.
Dude, you know what? Hey, I'm not going to say I'll be proud to work for you guys, but pedos, if you're trying to hire somebody for a campaign, I got some good fucking points for y'all.
They're not they're minor attracted people.
Sorry. Maureen, why did you turn around? I'm trying to get a side business going. I quit.
Oh, yeah, that's all you, bro. That's all you, bud.
But I'm going to use the Brothers Chatter name.
No.
The Brothers Chatter Agency. We support pedos.
No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
What?
Well, I'm not. All right, I'm just kidding. I would not fuck anybody under the age of 21. Now, but
wait a minute, why under
so
21?
Old?
Well, because now I'm 30. I wouldn't want to fuck somebody who can't go to a bar.
That's a valid point.
When I was 25, it was
they can go to a casino.
Yeah, I mean, 21-year-olds, you have to be 21 to buy cigarettes now, which that's
what I mean.
Law.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but if you can be drafted at 18 to go to the military, then you should be able to smoke a cigarette and buy alcohol.
Right. Yeah.
Some people are just really mature for their age.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's rapey as fuck too. But you don't get all fucking when he says it. But when I fucking say that, I was just making a point.
I thought
he was talking about something else.
I was being funny.
I'm just saying, if you think about it, why can you drive a vehicle and be trusted not to kill people out in public, but you can't be trusted to decide who you want to fuck?
Tim's over there like, she developed really well.
And you know what,
She's
dude?
gonna really fill out.
I don't want to throw this in there, but again, if anybody's looking for a campaign manager, I could use some side money, whether I agree with you guys or not. But if God's developed him at an early age, he wants you to use it. Was that pushing it?
You put that on God.
Was that
technically,
if God wanted them,
I'm sure Americans are like,
God had a reason for having them develop early.
Time out. Back in the day, weren't like 13-year-olds like?
Yeah, I mean,
they were getting married.
Before, is once a girl had her period, she was considered a woman and would be easily wed off to a 20, 30, maybe even 40-year-old man for the purpose of being their wife and impregnating.
Yeah.
I mean, now today's day and age, I definitely don't agree with that because these dudes are just like, they're fucking out there.
They're just trying to sit the wiener and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, to Danny, what Danny's bringing up, though, I don't disagree with what you're saying, but why was that okay 200-300 years ago? Or how it stopped?
Because I think it was like younger. Like that. But it was like more about like the reproductive shit. I'm pretty sure.
It was definitely about reproductive.
Because like when you're younger, you have longer to have kids, more kids, blah blah blah.
Well, people didn't live as long back then.
Yeah,
it was definitely more about reproduction. But at the same time, dudes were like getting their dicks wet. I mean, that's where. Do you know where the whole powdered wig thing came from back in like the 1600s and 1700s?
Because of like the gonorrhea or whatever it was.
Because of STDs. All these men were losing their hair because of just all the whores they were fucking.
Man.
Yeah. That's a man right
that's
there.
That's a real man. A real man who swallows and gets an STD.
If you gotta wear a wig because you've been fucking, that's a fucking man.
So, STD, do you know what STD stands for?
Sexually transmitted disease.
Good job. And they've actually changed it to STI. It's actually sexually transmitted.
The priest gave it to me when I was young.
Infection. Okay.
Infection. So
it's not a disease anymore.
It's not technically a disease. But it got me to thinking. I have some other acronyms that are commonly used, but I wanted to test the both of yours knowledge without you Googling it to see if you know what these acronyms actually stand for.
Cool.
So the first one is a very common one, although not used as much nowadays. DVD.
Oh.
Digital video device.
What'd you say?
Digital video device.
It's a good guess.
Digital video.
Send it.
To send it? I don't know. The last
is it digital video?
It is digital.
Digital.
Oh, vehicular. No,
you're not gonna get. You're not gonna get the V.
Digital void distribution.
So, what does CD stand for?
Copyrighted disc.
Cock displacement.
Compact disc.
Oh, I knew that.
So, DVD is a digital disc. It's digital versatile disc because it can be used for a variety of things.
But it's video.
It's versatile.
Whatever.
Scuba.
Scuba's an acronym?
A lot of people don't know that scuba's an acronym.
Self-contained.
Uh-huh.
Underwater breathing.
Yeah. Apparatus.
Yeah! Good job.
Let's go,
yeah, no, because I was going to say apparatus. I was like, scuba. I was just spelling scoob.
Damn, I did not know that if you guys would get that one. Good job.
Steve. Let's go, Derm.
SPF.
Sunscreen.
Sunbathing formula.
SPF.
Sunbathing P. Sun protection formula.
Close. Sun protection factor.
Oh.
Yeah, sunscreen.
Because that's why it's based off of, it's a number, the sun protection factor, 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever.
Oh.
Sunscreen.
IQ.
Intelligence question.
Close. It is intelligence, but it's not
Intelligent.
Questionnaire. Query.
This one is another way to say division.
Equation.
Quad.
No.
Division?
Yeah.
Oh, quotient.
Quotient. Good job. Intelligence quotient.
Oh, wait, he got it.
SWAT.
Oh, I knew this was an acronym, but I don't know it. Self? No. Storm
Special Warrant Apprehension Team.
No.
Oh, you know what? That's good, though.
That was good. That was good.
That's a good guess.
Special. It is special.
Wave.
Special Warrior.
Special Warrior.
Special White.
Well, they're not all white.
All right. I'm trying to give a hint on this one. Think a type of weapon in Destiny 2.
Sword? No.
No, a W.
Wave? No.
No,
A weapon?
That didn't really help. And
Special Wand.
I kind of just gave it. No, that didn't really help. I kind of just. It's special weapons.
Oh. Apprehension team.
And.
Tactical.
Tactics, yeah.
Oh.
Damn, I like mine better.
No,
yeah, I did too.
Yours was better.
Warrior.
YMCA.
Youth?
That's what I thought
Young Men Christian Association.
Yeah. How the fuck did you know that?
Because my mom works at the YMCA.
Ow. Because I thought it was youth too. Young Men's Christian Association. Depending on how you pronounce this, GIF or GIF?
Oh, it's GIF.
Mm.
GIF is peanut butter.
Yeah. Graphic.
Mm-hmm.
Graphic.
Why?
No, it's I.
Oh yeah, I. Graphic and
Motherfucker, not even spelling the right word. Can I get a new partner?
Graphic.
Insertion.
No. Sounds a little pornographic.
First thinking about what he's gonna look up on Pornhub.
Sounds a little pornographic.
Graphic. Installation.
Information.
I don't think you guys are gonna get this one.
Probably not.
Graphics interchange format.
Oh.
That's dumb.
This last one, or this next one, I didn't even know was an acronym. Yahoo.
What? I'm a scam.
Young.
You guys won't get this one.
Yippee-ki... No.
You always on here.
I didn't know to spell Yahoo. I was Yao.
Yahoo. Yahoo.
Oh, wait. You always have. What's the Y stand for?
Yet.
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 That's what I said. You're not going to
again here on.
No. Yet another hierarchical officious oracle. I don't even know if that's legit.
O's.
There's two O's.
That's three O's at the end.
Two. Officious oracle.
O's.
No. That's one word?
Yeah, hierarchical.
No, that can't be one word.
Oracle.
I can't even fucking get half the
hierarchical is one word.
Yeah. Officious oracle. I don't even know if that one's legit, but it was all on the same site.
Wow.
I do have 3 other ones.
Marine, fix your fucking camera. I'm tired of looking at a fucking 720p fucking version of you.
How long has it been like that?
I don't know. I just looked at you.
All right, I do have 3 other ones. These ones aren't real, but they are clever. The fuck? Coming the shit out of it. Diet.
Hold on. Better.
Anyway, I have 3 other ones. These ones are fake, but they are pretty clever. Diet.
Diet is everything. So does it have to do with what the word is?
Yes.
Okay. Marie, he made it up, so don't even look it up.
I wasn't. I was looking at something else.
Mm-hmm. What's the first? What's D? Give us a hint.
Do.
Do ingest everything timely.
Close.
Do it every time.
That's close. Do I eat today?
Oh.
Wow.
I like
Dude.
that.
How fucking dark.
Do I eat today?
Fail.
So them little Jewish kids were fucking.
Fail? McDermott. Oh, sorry.
Fail? Marine's knees.
Oh.
McDermott streaming career.
Marine's sciatic. I stopped, though. I gave up on myself. Anyway. Fail. Fuck all I love.
Illegal.
What? It's
Fuck.
fail, motherfucker. Not
Illegal.
It kind of has to do with the word.
Failure always is last.
Forget answers.
Forget all I love.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not it, but that was close. That's not bad. Forget about it, loser.
The McDermott.
All right, here's the last one. Stress.
Stop.
Sometimes Tim really enjoys sucking.
There's two S's.
Sucking souls.
Damn. That's not stressful.
What?
It's not stressful.
What?
It has to do with the word.
What's the S?
The first S is stuff.
Stuff?
Stuff really?
No, you can't. How is it really? How are you spelling stress, you motherfucker?
I was spelling stress. All right, chill.
He's been hanging around you too long.
Stress.
Right?
Wait, what was the first? What did it ask me?
Stuff.
Stuff. This.
Really enormous sex symbol. I don't.
Stuff to remember every single second.
Oh, I mean, that's clever.
That is clever.
Yeah.
I said that.
That's stressful.
Yeah, that would just stress me out doing it.
That sounds like Tim.
You're right.
Tim's a bitch.
You know what's not stressful? Loving you guys. Did you guys see the new Skittles drink that's out?
I'm gonna try it so bad. I've been watching people review it on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah.
That's too far.
They're saying I've seen a lot of different reviews. I've heard the wild berry and the tropical are really good. The original and sour is like hit and miss with people. It's like if you really, really like those. But I really want to try the wild berry and tropical.
I want to try them all. You don't think they're any good?
That's too far, dude.
I heard they taste exactly like the Skittles.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's too far. Like that's.
I guarantee you it has so much sugar.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm not a huge Skittles person, but I definitely would like to try it.
I would do the tropical. I would try the tropical one time.
Yeah, the tropical one looks good. I wouldn't mind trying the green, the sour even.
Sour, I'm interested in just because I want to see how, like, if it tastes like sour Skittles.
So
I love sour Skittles.
So I'm assuming Mountain Dew doesn't.
Yeah,
Mountain Dew what?
It says Mountain Dew Purple Thunder Taste Test. I don't know why it says that. Maybe that's
so Skittles came out with the drink. Mountain Dew has nothing to do with it.
No, Mountain Dew has nothing to do with it. No, it's made by Skittles.
Yeah, but who's Skittles owned by?
One of the candy.
Google it.
Probably Willy Wonka.
Mountain Dew.
Mars. I figured Mars.
Yeah.
It's either Hershey or Mars. Marketed
by the Wrigley Company.
A division of them. Well, the Wrigley is a division of Mars. Mars is the main brand. It did get me thinking though. Like, obviously, this can't even come close to the top dog, Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid is good, but
but Kool-Aid you do yourself. Like Kool-Aid, you can adjust your own levels. Yeah, Kool-Aid's the top thing. It is
the top dog. So what did you mean when you was like, it's good, but what do you mean? Like, you don't like Kool-Aid?
Like when I was a kid, I loved this shit. I don't drink it anymore.
I don't drink it that often anymore either because I'm trying to watch my sugar, but that doesn't change the fact it's still like.
Well, yeah, it's still the top. It's always going to be the top.
Still like drinking Jesus's piss. Like
I can wait. What?
Well,
it's fucking awesome.
Well, I don't know about that.
I can drink Kool-Aid without any sugar. I love it.
I'd have to try it.
Yeah, that's actually.
Did you ever see that clip of Two Bears One Cave where?
He has the big.
Oh, that's the big thing.
Kool-Aid. What are you drinking?
He's like, that's so much sugar.
It's like, yeah, dude, he was laughing so fucking hard. So much sugar.
I do like sugar. Sugar Kool-Aid. So, what is your favorite all-time Kool-Aid? If you could only pick one.
Red,
the original. Wait a minute, red cherry or tropical?
Red is cherry. No, red is cherry.
So cherry is you're such a basic bitch. I knew you were.
No, red's the best. I do like the blue raspberry though.
I was gonna say, I'm thinking
blue raspberry or blue raspberry lemonade. The twist.
No, blue raspberry.
Have you ever had the twist blue?
I've had them all.
It's fucking amazing.
Well, I don't know if amazing is a word. It's amazing.
It's so good. It's amazing that it's a new word I just made up. They're putting it in the dictionary.
What are you looking up?
Yeah, what are you looking up?
Well, because I'm trying to look at like the original.
Bro, why does man look like Triple H from the side?
Types of Kool-Aid.
Well, I'm trying to find the original because I think mine was the Tropical Punch.
The Tropical Punch is what I know to be the original.
Yeah,
because it is,
cherry was.
Well, Tropical Punch is red when you make it.
So the originals were lemonade, cherry, Tropical Punch, black cherry, orange.
I thought Tropical Punch was blue.
Lemon lime. The package is blue
and grape.
Oh,
yeah. I'm gonna say Tropical Punch was probably my go-to.
Yeah, I would say before blue raspberry lemonade, Tropical Punch would be my go-to, and that might be what you're thinking of. But
what? No, I like the cherry.
Don't get me wrong, the cherry is good. What, fine, you're such a basic bitch.
Whatever.
But black cherry, did you ever try the black cherry?
Yeah, it's all right.
It's fucking delicious. Lemon lime.
Strawberry was
lemon lime, so good too.
Yeah,
it's my favorite Gatorade.
Lemon lime's good. Strawberry's mid.
Wait,
Strawberry
what?
Sucked.
Time out. What?
What?
Why did you throw fucking an S on there? Lemon's lime. No, the lemon's lime.
Did I?
The fuck?
What's that? Pink lemonade was pretty good too. I like that.
It's not bad, but the blue raspberry lemonade, you're gonna tell me.
I like red better.
I'm going original flavor, like OG, like when I drank it, and that was the tropical.
Blue raspberry lemonade is so fucking good though. It makes me want some.
Dude, I fuck with the Kool-Aid Jammers too. They're good.
They're not bad.
I mean, it's the same
They're not
thing,
bad. I still like making my own. I agree. But now Ethan, you do got me thinking though. Like, could I drink Kool-Aid with less sugar?
You're gonna want to. If I drink no sugar, but I do 2 packets.
Yeah, so you do the same amount of water, but more packets for more.
2 packets, yeah.
Because there's no sugar in the packets, right?
No.
So the Kool-Aid by itself,
it's probably tart.
It's maybe tart, but it's actually not unhealthy, right?
To me, it still tastes. To me, it still tastes like what it's supposed to. It's just not
dyes.
sweet.
It's probably got a lot of the dyes.
I don't know. Look up the back of it.
Kool-Aid ingredients.
There you go. Holy fuck. Yeah, calories are 70, so it's...
So it does have... No, that's not right, because it doesn't... This has 18 grams of sugar. That's not the right one.
Well, no, because there are 0-calorie ones, too.
Well, the regular ones have no sugar, the little packages, but I can't read that without clicking on it.
Here comes a dick.
Here we go. Of course, it's the one we said is not very good. Strawberry. 0 sugar. Citric acid, which is just vitamin C. Salt. It does have the red 40. Which
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
I really don't either. I mean,
I've been doing that shit all my life.
Yeah. Calcium phosphate, which is just a preservative, natural artificial flavor. So, I mean, from a calorie standpoint, I mean, Kool-Aid is healthy.
Yeah, 0 calories. It just fucks with your brain chemical because of the red 40, but that's the shit that they say causes like mental illness or ADHD, shit like that.
Hey, red 40 can't touch me, dude. I've already got a minute on it. So.
I don't disagree with it. And honestly, I kind of like that because I do look for different things. I get tired of just drinking water all the time.
All right, so if not Kool-Aid, what other powdered mixed drinks? And I know one that I'm leaning towards.
A powdered mixed drink.
I don't really drink that shit.
I mean, I remember Tang, but I don't remember
Tang
really
was so
having
good.
it enough to say. I think I had it once.
Or the Country Time lemonade.
I never really drank that.
Really? See, Mom used to get that. Like, she used to get the Kool-Aid, but the Country Time lemonade she used to get also. And I used to. Oh my god, that shit was so good.
But now that had sugar added to it, right? Or did
Well, yeah, because they were in the big containers.
I do remember.
Because remember, Mom stopped buying the packets and getting the big containers because we were going through so much sugar.
1000% going to the store and getting some Kool-Aid tomorrow. Because the blue raspberry lemonade, the little fact for you for our area, was very difficult to find. Martin's, Walmart, other stores around did not have it. The only place that had it for the longest time was Farley's, out here where Sheetz is now. After they went out, now you can find the blue raspberry lemonade at other places, but you couldn't find it for a long time around here.
Now, I will say, if we're going to go with like a sugary drink, I'm going to go with the box drinks. And there ain't nothing better than High C.
High C, fuck yeah.
Yo, what? I'm throwing it back, baby, with Hugs. The fuck?
All right, Hugs are good. I actually have 2 boxes downstairs.
Huggies are good.
Well, Huggies are diapers. Hugs are.
I thought they were called Huggies. I thought they were.
No, they're called Hugs. They're called Hugs. Well, Huggies are diapers.
I realized that they were both called Huggies.
No, they're called Hugs. I got 2 boxes downstairs. They have new flavors. They have a tropical pack now, and they have a berry pack now.
Everybody I've ever heard calls them Huggies.
Well, yeah, everyone calls them Huggies.
I always thought I called them Huggies. Okay, so you're making fun of me for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm still making fun of you because you like drinking diapers.
I don't know though. I mean, I like Huggies, but I'd still probably take a High C.
High C
over
orange.
I'm taking
High C orange.
I'm taking Huggies, and then the Yoo-Hoo out of the fucking the small square.
Small container. Square, yeah. The Yoo-Hoo's
not in the bottle. The one out of the plastic container is way better.
Yoo-Hoo's good. And I want to try this.
Yeah,
why?
You don't remember that one summer? It was like summer. We were down at grandma's. It was hot as shit, and we were running outside. I drank a Yoo-Hoo and then threw up. And ever since then, I can't drink Yoo-Hoo.
You shouldn't fucking drink it in a hot summer day and then run around.
I don't think this is what it is, but I saw a video one time where someone tested it, and I wouldn't mind trying this. That Yoo-Hoo, because it's not milk.
Yeah.
But Yoo-Hoo, they just took water and put chocolate syrup in it, and they said it tastes just like a Yoo-Hoo.
I heard the same thing.
I want to try it. Will you guys try it with me one time?
Sure.
I mean, I used to put sugar in my milk, so yeah.
I've done that before.
Sugar and milk?
I've drank my cereal or my milk.
Well, yeah, no, I've really taken a spoonful or something of sugar and put it in my cup of milk and stirred it.
Oh.
It tastes pretty good. It tastes like cereal milk.
Huh. Cool.
A little bit of cinnamon in there. Ooh.
No, I mean I'm not going that far, but
Cinnamon Toast Crunch Milk.
Ooh, that is good. So I thought we could kind of finish the episode by doing a quick little shout out to a show that's really popular right now on Amazon Prime, the Fallout TV show. I got so excited I sneezed.
Gazoon type.
Thank you.
dude, hey,
I got boogie.
no, that cum's coming back out.
I just finished watching the series last week. Really good. A+. I would like to see. Danny, did you say you did watch it?
I have not watched it yet. That's
I would
next
like
on my list.
Yeah, I would like to get a review from someone who's never played the game. I still think it holds up. I think it's a good show, but from someone who's played the game and really enjoyed the game, I thought it was great. Had a lot of the nice Easter eggs that I remember playing from the game. McDermott, you said you have played it before?
Yeah, I mean it's going to be on my list to probably watch, but it's like farther down there.
Well, you said you're not a big TV person either.
No, I mean, whoa.
Well, you said you're
You
not
watch
a
TV,
movie
he's not a
person.
movie.
Not a
I
movie
love
person.
TV shows. Yeah, like
Okay, so then you might.
You
watch
guys
it.
still got to watch Twisted Metal.
Yeah, I do need to watch that. I will watch that.
So fucking good.
Which Fallout did you play?
what with the 84?
76.
76. It's the.
No,
I don't think there's an 84.
There was Fallout 3. Well, there's Fallout 1 and 2 were the old one, but the first big one was Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, and Fallout 76.
hold on. I'll find it as soon as I see it.
You know what? I kind of remember playing something. Or no, New Vegas. Something with Vegas. Oh, Vegas 6. That was a Tom Clancy game. Never mind. Rainbow Six. Or Vegas something.
I just remember that little stupid blue guy on it.
With the blonde hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching some streamers play some of the older games, and it's been pretty cool.
It's a fun game. What I love about the whole story is that it takes the technology from the 50s, or what they thought the future was going to look like, and write it as if that's what actually happened. So that's why everything's so futuristic looking. I think that's a great premise. So, like, remember, like, back in the 50s, like, with the Jetsons, and everyone said, like, hey, these are the cars of the future. This is what the future is going to look like. And that reality, that's what the future ended up being. And then
consoles?
the world ended. PlayStation.
Fallout 4?
Well, I mean, like, what generation? What's 3 and 4?
Fallout 3 was on PS3, and then Fallout 4
Okay.
and Fallout 76 were on PS4.
So
Fallout New Vegas, I think, was on PS3.
So, because I see they're on
4
Steam now. I'm guessing that the graphics should hold up then, because PS3 wasn't terrible.
It was a great game. It was very addictive. Let me say this
Yeah,
before
I think
we.
it was Fallout 4.
Fallout 4 is a good game. I never did finish it because it's such a massive fucking game.
Yeah.
But I just enjoy just running around doing stuff. It is so cool. I before we play the trailer, I want to share like my little experience with Fallout 3. Because a friend of mine got me into it and gave me like the player's guide so I could kind of find everything. I was one of those people who, and like many people, I still don't believe that video games cause violence. However, after playing the Fallout series, I do believe that there is a level of addiction to video games, and that it can kind of blend reality. The reason is, this is the only game I've ever played where time just is gone. No other game, Final Fantasy, Destiny, Madden, Destiny other game I've ever. See, it didn't to me. But Fallout, all of a sudden I would be playing. You know me, I'm not a late night person. All of a sudden it's 2-3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck?
2-3 o'clock is nothing, bro. I played Destiny.
Hold on, for
and
me,
Ashley was waking up for work.
For me, 2-3 o'clock in the morning.
No,
2-3 o'clock morning is late, and I'm like, what the fuck? One of the things you have to do in this game is part of it is picking locks, like in vaults and doors and whatnot, to get access to better items. Well, what you pick locks with is bobby pins that you find throughout the game, and if you see bobby pins, you pick them up. I'd gotten so used to playing the game that I was at work at Dietrich's, and I was walking in the weight station there, and I saw some bobby pins laying down, and I almost picked them up to put in my pocket. That's
you're mentally fucked.
Well, I mean, I don't disagree with that, but it got me thinking like, okay, I kind of get where people are coming from when they talk about the level of addiction that comes with video games.
Oh yeah, I mean that's just addictive, but I mean like literally I got home today, 9 a.m. hopped on Rust. Blink of an eye, it's like 2 o'clock. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get a shower and go get my kid.
He's like blinking an eye, and
but like,
all of a sudden he's
I'm not gonna walk
naked.
outside and see a fucking rock and be like, oh, gotta get it.
I was playing Destiny a couple times, and all of a sudden, next thing I know, Ashley's waking up for work.
Yeah.
I think it's like because I mean I can't. Destiny didn't last as long with me, but I mean I played that game for 12 plus hours a day. I think it's not like a sense of reality, but it takes you away, and it's a grindy game, so it keeps your head like Warzone. If you're playing Warzone, Call of Duty, Fortnite, you're not really grinding, you're just playing, and like you happen to look at the clock, you're like, oh, it's getting late. But like a game like Destiny, Fallout, Rust, Tarkov, shit like that, where you're grinding towards something, you
lose yourself.
But I think gaming is a nice escape. Like, people use the gym. People, they go out and do something at the bar. Like, gaming takes you away from your reality. Yes. And then people who say, I'm going on a murder spree because, no, that doesn't.
I 100% agree with you. I'm glad you said that because that's exactly the way I feel about video games.
No, I agree. And I think
all the stress and everything, it just takes you away and you're just focused on this world.
That's why people, because like it's weird that like I'm glad actually because when Tim brought up the Fallout shit, I was like I can't get in because like I played Fallout 4, which I thought it was a good game. I'm just that was a little too like monstery for me. Like I'm not like a big like
it does have a lot of
you know what I mean like, but
a lot of PvE.
But like we were talking about it at work the other week, like the one kid was like I'm pretty much just like at this point playing NHL and probably like NCAA football. Like I'm getting done with video games, and I'm like, I don't think I ever will. Like I'll probably be that 60-year-old man still playing a game because it's your escape. It's not like I'm not sitting at home on a Friday, Saturday night just being a hermit. Like that's what I used to be, like an escape. I would rather play a game with other people, or like you meet random people in a game too. Like I would rather do that than go out and like, because I'm not escaping anything. I'm still like, if I'm going out and hanging out somewhere, I'm still thinking, oh, okay, I got this issue, I got this. You're playing a game, a grindy game too. Like, your fucking problems are gone. Until you wake up and then you're like,
and that was bad.
Yeah. Same, dude. I use cocaine, drugs, alcohol, but gaming. Ever since I really got like dove into it.
Yeah, and I don't play as much as I'd like to. I get busy with a bunch of other shit.
You gotta cut that grass.
I do just cut the grass. I got a lot of shit to do. They finally grinded my stump down today.
Well, I mean, now that we're not playing tomorrow, you have time to cut your grass because it's not going to probably rain. It's going to be sunny and 85, dude.
Actually, we do want to pressure wash. I'm hoping the rain lights up a little bit. So before we finish up, I thought we'd give a little tribute to the Fallout series.
Wait. Fucking fuck, Tim. I have a fucking toe cramp and you're trying to continue. The show must not go on all the fucking time, dude. Fucking pause for a fucking second. Jesus fuck. You already
I don't want to hear about your toe cramp. I've had sciatic.
Yeah, okay, dude, that's an old man fucking thing. How about you get off your gaming chair and quit playing fucking video games all day?
I don't play video games that much anymore.
Who gets a cramp in their toe?
Right. Shut up, I've gotten in like the arch of my foot, but never my toe.
You don't get toe cramps, dude? Like, your toe goes like sideways?
I get them.
Oh, you guys are lucky as fuck.
The one place I get them that no one else ever gets them is in my jaw, right here.
Oh,
that fucking sucks.
No, that's just you're sore from.
I think I have TMJ.
Huh? Tiny man jaw. Anyway, play the trailer.
All right.
Wait, which one is this?
Should be important to everyone.
No, seriously. Fallout. Is this 4?
No, it's for the show. The show.
Oh, okay.
Come up to the surface one day and restart civilization.
I will say this chicken's hot too.
200 years.
Holy shit. You're an actual vault dweller.
I am.
I thought all you dipshits were dead.
Is that Christopher Nolan's brother? Pretty sure it is.
Isn't like the vault out there. It's big.
I just want to start.
I've had a rough week. Practically every person I've met up here has tried to kill me.
I'm simply going to harvest your organs.
What?
You need to go home. You come from a world of rules, of laws. You should not be alone.
Why did you join the Brotherhood?
To hurt the people who hurt me?
My man.
People are going to come after you.
Ain't much stage clean up here, Volty. Well, now that is a very small drop in a very, very large bucket of drugs. You look out at this wasteland, looks like chaos, but there's always somebody behind the wheel.
Happening here.
Everyone wants to save the world. They disagree on how.
There you are, you little killer.
That's why it's so good.
Why?
That's Christopher Nolan's brother.
I don't know. It's just really good. They stuck to the origins of the game with the way the Vault Dwellers worked, the vaults, the different types of characters within the game.
Is the no nose guy a good guy?
He's one of kind of the anti-heroes. He's like a Deadpool type.
Okay.
Guy. Yeah, which those are called ghouls in the show.
Oh.
The only thing they didn't introduce in the show was one of the enemy types, which is probably the most dangerous enemy type in the game, is the Death Claws. But you see a skull at the end. I can say that without really spoiling anything. I'm excited for the next season because I can almost guarantee there'll be a Death Claw because those enemies are fucking like. If you remember playing it, those Death Claws are fucking scary.
A kid at work watched this season, I guess, and he said it blew his mind. He wasn't even a big Fallout guy, so
really, yeah. So Danny, once you watch, I definitely want to get a review from you. Anybody, for our fans, we don't get a lot of comments on here, but if you've made it this far in the video and you've also watched the Fallout series,
stop. They ain't gonna fucking comment.
Leave us a comment on your thoughts on the Fallout show because I give it a
Mom.
I rate
watch
it
the Fallout show.
I don't think that's her type of show, but
just watch it. If you're bored, watch it. I heard it has God in it.
Yeah.
Well, don't fucking lie.
I'm joking.
They say a prayer after every episode.
You hear who's not making fun of you, Linda?
Stop making fun of Mom.
I'm not making fun of it. You said about Jesus.
I said God, not Jesus.
It's the same person. You need to go back to church.
I don't like church. No, I'm joking.
Anyway, another great episode.
It wasn't. Stop.
You know
what, Tim?
Not bad for not having an episode written.
Yeah, I mean, we were supposed to play a basketball game, but these two guys are just pussies and don't want to play in the rain. So, but hey, leave a like, because if you don't, we're never gonna play this game. I'm just saying, it's gonna rain on the 25th too.
I almost did that as mine.
Facts. Hey, leave a like, or you have to rub marine sciatic nerve twice a day.
You don't want to know. Listen, leave a like button. leave a like button. Hit that like button. Because if you don't, I swear to God, I'm voting Democrat next election.
What? Please hit the fucking like button.
Can I hit it now?
Please hit that like button.
Hey, Maureen, get this shit uploaded now.
All right. So
see you next week, maybe.
Well, hold on. Do we want to announce?
Yes.
When we're doing the basketball game. Go ahead. One of you guys, go ahead.
Nobody's watching this shit right now.
That's true.
Saturday, May 25th, same time, same place, 11 a.m. at the park. Make sure you're what?
Might not be the same place. I mean, it's going to be at the park.
Yeah, it's going to be at the park, but we just don't know which one. We're going to try to secure the other court. We're going to try to secure the other court. That way you guys have some place to sit.
Yeah, $100.
In the shade. Well, maybe some donations goes a long way so you guys have shade.
So, all right, but until then,
we love you guys.
See you next week.
I just like you guys.
I got poop.